So I thought I'd do a walk round of the Land Rover, our lovely BV55. So you can see, I'll just sort of talk randomly as I go around. You can see that we replaced the two spots on the front because the guards were missing. We managed to get some genuine replacements, which was a bit of a miracle, to be honest. The winch here still works, and if you needed a demo, I can give you a demo. We bought some nice new orange rope and a nice new hook under there. When we got her, the bonnet was seriously faded and the lacquer very badly damaged, both on the bonnet and on the top there. So as a part of the restoration work that we've done, is we had the bonnet resprayed and tidied up beautifully. So as you can see, look, we're quite proud of the bonnet and at the top there, which we'll see in a moment. We also had new lettering put on. We had original Land Rover lettering put back on and contacted Land Rover, so we had the original colour as well. So that's been put on. Along the side, you'll see, so when we got her, she had black wheels, but we have replaced those and put the whatever the right colour is, sparkly silver or something. We've had them put on, and you can see she has Duratec tyres. It's not done too many miles, and you can see the tread here looking okay, hopefully. So we didn't get the whole vehicle sprayed because, as you can see, the paintwork on the sides is quite good. What we did do though is have the decals replaced, but as you can see, the paintwork on the side here is lovely. It's the odd knock, odd little scratch, but we kept that on there because, you know, it's a little bit of a heritage. But you can see that you know, we were really pleased with the paintwork and the decals we've had put on the back, which is Belgium and Turkey. Then we also had the tail done. So we had new lettering put on to match the front because that was badly faded, and all of this tidied up. Now the ladder is not an original. You'll see it's not the original ladder, and it's actually only about 6 months old, but has actually started to slightly rust, which is a little annoying. But we do have the original, and the reason we put this one on was so we could get the original one redone and powder coated and everything. So this one really was only ever perceived as a temporary ladder. So she's still got a hook on and everything. Same this side, and we think the paintwork's still nice on this side. There is the one little scratch here somewhere. There's one little one there, which you can't hardly see, which is from the original paintwork. So all the sides are original, and this is probably the worst mark on her. Even now it's quite difficult to see with the camera. There she is. But otherwise, we think the paintwork's pretty solid. Completely. So there we go. Roof rack. So all of the lights work. The sunroof doesn't leak. So the winch works and everything. So there we go. So have a little look inside. So inside clean and nice. But you can see everything is probably as you'd expect. Now the dog cage, the dog frame that was with the originals, I took out because with the camping trips I've slept in the back, but here is the dog cage. So I have all the fittings and the original instructions for that. So yes, this rack I'll take with me when she goes, along with the awning. Of course, all things are negotiable. That's a 270 awning. Inside, she has the statutory Tiger, but as you can see, again, pretty much as you'd expect, to be honest. She's looking quite nice, along with Tigger and my. There we are. see around the doors and the door frames, all nice. And you can see we keep it well serviced with the hinges and things. The doors here, there we go, that's it. And then we have, see the front. Only slight mark on the seat is this little mark here, which we've kept protected with some insulation tape, but otherwise the seats they seem pretty much as new. They seem pretty indestructible, the seats in these, don't they? Everything's here, still got the mic, the speaker for the radio system. So that's all of that. I think pretty familiar stuff. I'll go around the other side, show you. Passenger side, and again the doors and things. But probably the most important thing on this door is a little verification plaque from Land Rover. This is an original G4, and again the door seals and things I think are all nice on this door, as with the others. And the fire extinguisher, which I think might be the original, I don't know. We've never moved it since we had it, so we're not really sure. Here, last passenger door, again, door seals. You can see, quite nice. Yeah, the same side. Digger for his better side, I think. And you can see in the driver's side here, like that. There we are. So all lights and things working. Under the bonnet. So when we got her, she had an LPG system. We actually got that taken out. It wasn't. It was making it run very lean, so we had a few problems with it running lean. And also, I think, as you all know, the running up the thing under the bonnet, obviously very lovely V8. I think we've been quite tidy. We've done some work on cleaning her up, and you can see in the receipts we've done quite a bit of work, just on making sure, like we've changed all the coils, all the plugs of course, all filters, everything like that. There is I think there's supposed to be a battery cover, which we never had, but we've never managed to get hold of one of those. But otherwise, you can see how she looks under here. Probably the most important bit is to start her up. Try and do. Yep. Here we are, starting her up with the all-important V8 whoosh. Hopefully, I hope. Here she goes. There you go, and you can see. Let's tell me the doors are open. There, which I've done on a photograph. Suspension was done by the previous owner and all checked. We've had all of the wishbones changed. You can see in there the wishbones were done in 2021 in there, on both sides at the front. Plus we had all of the brake cables replaced. You can just see the brake lines, rather, pipes all replaced. The back, we haven't done the wishbones at the back, and that potentially would have been our next project, although there are no problems. We've had all the bearings changed apart from this one on the driver's side. I think we've had the top one, can't quite see that so well where the drive's on the hub, so the suspension's down a little on this side. But there you go. We think, to be honest, it's quite a bargain. Not because there's something wrong with it, but because I'd quite like a quick sale for personal reasons. Important to us to know that she goes to someone that's going to carry on looking after her and keep her how she is, at least take her to the next stage.